Hi, my name's Steve Schlueter, and I'm here to introduce you today to Never Ending Referrals. Never Ending Referrals, what is it? It's a program designed to get you a 10% return on your database and grow it by 250 or more over the next 12 months. And what do we mean by a 10% return? That means if you've got 250 in a database, 25 transactions are waiting for you right now. And in fact, let's look at what a few people have said about Never Ending Referrals. Kristen Schlesinger, a great agent in Indianapolis, took the program 3 years ago, sold just under $12 million with the tools and models of Never Ending Referrals. Miranda Solomon, class is so timely. She's finding people want to talk about real estate. And by the way, more times than not, they've got a lead for her. She says the perfect class to start the year. Connie Betts, got to love this one. She says, I so didn't want to make my DTD2 A&W calls this week. Just finished, and one seller wants to sell in a few months, and we're getting together. Another has a good friend who wants to buy in May, and I'm getting the contact information. Life's great without the drunk monkey, she says. Isn't that true? And then Beth McIntyre, having changed my focus from quantity to quality of contact, my daily contacts have gone down a little yet. My number of appointments and quality are way up.
My name is Donna Webster. I've been in real estate in the Austin metro area 32 years, and I've been with Keller Williams, I'm proud to say, for 16 years. I used to be focused on geographical farming. I farmed a neighborhood of 296 homes. I had sold 250 of them, and some of them 3 and 4 times. And I moved my geographical farming to include working with my core advocates. NER made me start focusing on becoming the chief real estate economist, which made me feel comfortable talking to the head people at different companies. For example, I worked extensively with one of the chief financial officers at a big computer company here in Austin. And he really liked, I had sold him several homes, and he really liked my change in attitude of becoming the chief economist in real estate rather than a friend and past client. And it increased my business 72%.
So let me tell you what happens when you enroll in Never Ending Referrals. We take you through 8 sessions, and by the way, the 8 sessions are now available to you on demand. And so if you're the overachiever who wants to go through all of it in a weekend, you can. And you also get 2 calls a month with the coaches, Tammy Youngst and I, where we continue to take you deeper on each concept of Never Ending Referrals. Now, in Never Ending Referrals, well, what really is it? We say it's a system for database success. Gary Keller shares with us in the 6 personal perspectives something called E to P. And he talks about going from entrepreneurial to going to purposeful. And when he talked about purposeful, he said there's 5 parts to a purposeful style. And I'd like you to write them down. He said, number 1, it's you got to have focus. And then number 2, you got to have strategic options. Number 3, it's foundation is in models. Number 4, it's systems. And number 5, it's accountability. Now, here's something Gary taught me that I really want you to understand today. He said, in fact, put an asterisk next to focus and put an asterisk next to accountability. Gary Keller shared this with me. He said, focus and accountability, he said, they're the bookends. He said, the secret is in the middle 3. It's in those strategic options. It's in those foundational models and in those systems that underpin those models and options where the real success is. And I share this with you because that's what Never Ending Referrals is. It's the strategic options that are just right for you. See, some of you in the room, you might be new in your community and you've only got 26 relationships. Some of you've lived there your whole life and you might know 1,000 people. The options are going to be different for you. The models aren't. And then the systems, we're going to take you right in the systems that are designed to work for anybody at any behavioral style to have high success with your database. So if you're ready to get on that journey, get enrolled today and let us take you on a journey into Never Ending Referrals.